he could have brought a plane down with some of his shots. I was sitting there praying at the other end that it would go through. I had a centre forward called Benjani who I took from France, and I think for 14 games he hadn't scored a goal. But the crowd loved him. I loved him. He never stopped working, running, chasing. He was such a trier. But when he got in front of goal, in fact, when we used to do shooting practices, I used to ring Southampton Airport to make sure there was no planes taking off, because he could have brought a plane down with some of his shots. So, but in the end, suddenly I get a phone call from Sven-Göran Eriksson at Man City, and Man City wanted to buy him. He'd done well for me in the end. He scored the goal at Wigan that kept us up that year, and I think that was the only goal he got that season, which wasn't great for a striker. The following year, he started to bang a few goals in, but he was as I say, he was a real worker. Suddenly Sven came on and offered me £9 million for him, and it was a fantastic offer. Benji didn't want to go. I wanted to sell him. I thought it was certainly over the price that he was really worth. But he got to Southampton Airport and missed 2 planes, and eventually I had to drag him on the runway to push him onto a plane, and kept telling him what a great move it was to go to Man City. He got here, I think, about 11 o'clock at night. They rushed him. It was transfer deadline night. They rushed him to the stadium. Somehow, don't ask me how, they got the paperwork through, and I was sitting there praying at the other end that it would go through, as much as I loved him as a boy. And as I say, somehow they managed to beat the deadline, and he signed for Man City. I don't think he wasn't a great success at Man City, really. I think he did okay, Benji, but I don't think he quite lived up to the £9 million price tag. Make sure you subscribe to Betsafe's YouTube channel to find out what story I'll be telling next week. I don't play no more, boss. I don't play. A young South African barrister who could have been a film star. They've turned the boot room into a prayer room. Please, whatever you do, Steve, don't give me any more golf shoes.